and welcome. This is Hena Talati and you are watching It's Tomorrow News. Heavy rainfall and severe weather conditions lashed the southeastern United States of America, and it still continues bringing extreme flooding to the Gulf Coast. More thunderstorms flooding is expected in this region. Heavy and rounds of severe thunderstorms capable of producing heavy rainfall totals in a short period of time lashed across the southeast Alabama and Florida Panhandle. Widespread totals of 2 to 4 inches of rain has lashed in a day, and locally heavier amounts of 6 to 8 inches could possibly, especially across the areas that see the heavy storms. Urban and small streams are heavily impacted, with urban roadways potentially becoming impassable. Severe storms and torrential rain pummeled parts of the central Alabama after Tuesday. A flash flood emergency in Alabama knocked out the power for tens of thousands of customers, toppled trees, and forced boat rescues on city streets and highways. Schools are closed and classes are moved online as the National Weather Service warned flooding would continue to threaten the residents. Power outage tracker showed that more than 71,000 in the state still did not have power. The areas near Birmingham received at least 5 inches of rainfall, and that another 2 inches were possible before the system would shift eastward. The National Weather Service issued a flash flood emergency for the Birmingham metro area at the places that saw rainfall totals top 7 inches. Several people had to be rescued by the boat from floodwaters at apartment complexes. The excessive runoff from the heavy rainfall caused flooding of small streams and creeks in urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage areas and low-lying spots. There are 1,700 power outages in Birmingham metro area and 2,300 power outages in western Alabama. The severe thunderstorms that swept through the southeast of the U.S. on May 4 caused flash flooding across the several states. Recently, strong winds whipping through Alabama are a concern, and there is a heavy damage done over the last few days. The very heavy storms broke off the tree limbs and damaged homes from Texas to Virginia too. The recent tornado that touched down the Virginia's Northumberland County destroyed one home and damaged the few others. More than 350,000 homes and businesses across the region were left without the power. Recent dangerous weather in the Texas, Virginia, Alabama, Maryland, Tennessee, Kentucky, Mississippi, Arkansas, Georgia, West Virginia, and South Carolina has resulted in several deaths since the weekend. At least 3 people have died in the severe weather, 2 in Georgia and 1 in Tennessee. More than 2 lakh homes and businesses from Texas across the deep south and into the Virginia were without electricity, and more than 1,38,000 of those were in Alabama and Mississippi. These lingering thunderstorms has brought more wind and hail to the mid-Atlantic and southeast. Severe weather is set to hit the southern states with large hailstones, floods, and possibly tornadoes. Flash floods occur within the few minutes or hours of excessive rainfall, a dam or levee failure, or a sudden release of water held by an ice jam. Most flash flooding is caused by the slow-moving thunderstorms repeatedly moving over the same area, or heavy rains from the hurricanes and tropical storms. Flash floods often carry away some trees along the river, and those floods can destroy buildings, roads, bridges, etc. Coastal flooding can result from heavy rains due to cyclones or tropical storms, causing seawater to flow towards the inland. The alert came as powerful and deadly storms continued to cause damage across much of the south, with more tornadoes, high winds, and hail in addition to the flooding. Storms are expected to linger along the east coast on Wednesday too. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News, Hena Talati. For more weather updates like this, and please subscribe our channel.